Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. We've got, well, I want to say a lot of things to do, but we are, in fact, getting close to the end. At least I think. Again, I think I've mentioned this before. Um, I'm sure that there is a lot of post game things to do, or just a lot of end game things in general, since um, there are things after the gym battles. There's the Elite Four. Um, it seems like something is going on after defeating the Titans because Arvin wants us to meet him at the lighthouse. So I'm guessing there's going to be something at the end of the Team Star stuff as well. So, you know, uh, we're getting to the end of what I know. With that, just a little bit of an update. I said I was going to level up my Pokemon a little bit to fight this last Team Star base for the second time because they were doing a pretty good job of trouncing me. So here's the same team. I leveled them up a bit. Skeleturge got a little bit ahead of everyone, but whatever. Uh, Gave out items to all of them. Some of them seem like they'll work. Some of them are just, you know, whatever I had lying around. Um, and also, while leveling up, so it was only like 3 levels for a lot of these guys at most. Um, Mousehold learned a move called Population Bomb. And apparently what it does is it's one of those moves that hits multiple times, and apparently it has a chance to hit between 1 and 10 times. Whereas, so, double what the normal would be. So, I thought I'd equip it, give it a try, see how it works. I gave them an item to hold on to. I believe it's like a lucky die or something like that. Gives it a better chance of hitting multiple times. As for others, not much. I don't think. Let me just double check here. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. Gardevoir, I gave Moonblast. They learned that in the last few levels. I gave Quaquaval Feather Dance, just in case I need to lower the offensive stats of the opponents. And I think that's it. Everything else is pretty much the same. I did manage to do something in addition to that. So, I've been a bit busy doing things over the week. A lot of the stuff that I'm not certain if it's very entertaining. Like, I don't think I could make it entertaining because it's a lot of sitting around. It's a lot of monotony. So, like, breeding Pokemon. So, you just sit in a picnic for a half hour and then just collect the eggs. That's kind of boring to me. But, maybe it's not for some people. I don't know. I do dislike when people choose like things that they think I would like. So, like, one of my big pet peeves is watching edited videos because The editor decides what is entertaining and what isn't. And I personally prefer unedited, see everything that goes on, whether it's boring or not. But that's just me. Um, but if all I'm doing is sitting around, uh, breeding Pokemon, hatching eggs, that sort of thing, that to me that doesn't really seem all that engaging. And unless I've got somebody to talk to, you know, I I don't see it as very entertaining. So I've just been doing a lot of that off stream, and what I've ended up with is I've also um, gone through, and you can kind of see with this first page is I've kind of put all my Pokemon in order. So kind of as a secondary um, um, Pokedex. That's the word I'm looking for. Because also you've got Pokemon Home, so it keeps track of every Pokemon that you've come across. Well, at the time that I started doing that, I only had one of each. So, I had a Sprigatito uh, that, of course, I leveled up to a Meowscarada, and this one right here. Um, so it only knows that I have Meowscarada. Well, of course, I was missing Sprigatito and Florigato from that. So I've gone ahead and basically gotten one Pokemon of each one. Some of these are missing, um, Household, because they're currently in the party. Arboliva is also one that is a fairly high level that has been in the party, so that's why they're missing. And, I've just gone and gotten one of everything, uh, so I can start putting them into Pokemon Home and keeping track of that. And so far, I think I'm up to like 500 Pokemon. Once I add this stuff in, I might be up a little higher. But, you know, um, I've just gone through and made sure I have everything. And that way, I can take, any Pokemon that I have, I can breed them with something else. Or Ditto, that's a thing too. Um, and just go from there. So, and this has taken quite a lot longer than I thought it would take. Um, at first, I was just putting them all in order from what I've had collected, and then I had to go out and get all the rest of them. So, um, of course, I used guides and whatnot for ones like King Gambit here. I had no idea how to get one, so I had to look it up and go from there. Some of these are in fact traded Pokemon. Um, as I said, I've been doing a lot of Pokemon breeding over the last bit, and you can get some interesting Pokemon, let's say. Uh, Most of which I have uh, removed because I don't feel that, like, some of them seem like they're legitimate. Some of them seem like they might not be, and those I got rid of. Um, but yeah, uh, I'm on my way to filling this all out. If I go over here to the Pokedex, you can see I am up to 376. I am missing all of 24 Pokemon, most of which are these last ones. As you can see, I do have a couple that I ended up with over trades. Not very many, of course. A lot less than I thought I would get, in fact. Like, it's my understanding that Iron Hands and Iron Valiant are um, Violet specific Pokemon, and if there are, I'm missing like 24 out of here, so maybe 20. If there's like 8 in each that are specific to Violet and to Scarlet, then I don't know what the number is. I'm just throwing a number out based on how many I'm missing. Um, then I guess nobody wants to trade them or whatnot. But I also haven't really been focusing on it until I get through the game. So a little bit of things have been spoiled for me, like Iron Hands, Iron Valiant, whatever this is, Chiyu. I don't know what that is, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Over here, I'm at 196. I am missing a 3 over on this end. I did end up getting a Pheasantipity through a trade. That was kind of interesting. I believe it was legitimate, but I can't remember off the top of my head. And then I'm missing something in here. I don't know what. Whatever this thing is. So I'll need to figure that one out. So 4 Pokemon there, 24 here, and I will have 2 Pokedexes filled up. Also, over the week, I have learned that the next part of the expansion is coming out in mid-December, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't know if this is going to last until then. Like, it's probably another 3 streams after this one, before the next update comes out. So we'll see. I don't know if I have another 12 hours of this game to play, but I'll certainly try, see what I can do, and go from there. Maybe it might just be getting the extra Pokemon, maybe doing a lot of the bonus stuff that's at the end of the game. We'll see. But for now, I want to go in and try this battle again. Not really. Let's see. Who do I want out front? So I'm not really sure. I don't remember what they were using other than fighting types. So maybe what I'll do is I'll start off with Quaquaval and lower their damage, and then swap in Meowscarada and buff them to the point of 1-hit winning or something. We'll see. Challenge the boss again? Yes, please. Alright, we're going straight into the fight again. That's good news. Boss Team Stars Fighting Crew, Airy. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time, I won't run away. Even though it was me who ran away last time. But, that's just how it goes. And they start out with Toxicroak, I think. Space is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. So if I remember correctly, it lowers its attack, which I hope. Okay, that kind of hurts. And that harshly fell. Then I did equip leftovers to just kind of negate some of the damage. Okay, it is a physical attack, which is good. That means I can do this one more time and then swap in. And I might use items during this, we'll see. So 3 harshly downs is as much as it can go, I believe. And so I should be able to swap in Meowscarada and not have to worry as much about the damage, even though I believe poison is super effective. So we'll see. Yeah. And it did poison. Okay. So I might have to use a couple of items to get this going. Oh, okay, well, never mind. Critical hit will be too much. In that case, what do I want to do? I kind of want to see how good Population Bomb is. But also, well, let's just hop in. I certainly wasn't expecting it to do that much damage. So, and I guess start off with a fake out. Gotta remember to do that more often. And then I guess Gigaton Hammer. And then if they're gonna switch, they're sending out a Ghost Fighting. So this might not be the best one to use. Well, let's just go with Skeletorge. I think this is what I did before, too. And you know, if I just end up swapping 1 for 1, I'm okay with that. But I think, like, they're faster than me. Yeah. And I think that was my mistake last time, was they were faster and they did enough damage that it took me down. But as long as it doesn't crit, I should survive it. But maybe not. Maybe it did 50%. No, I mean, Tinkaton can come back in and finish things off, I guess. And, oh, wait, Fake out doesn't do anything. Never mind. Well, that was a mistake. But I am faster, so let's go ahead and do that. Should have realized that wasn't going to work. Passimian. Just normal. See, I remember that normal is weak against fighting now. And that was probably part of my problem the first time I went through, is pretty much my entire team is weak against whatever they bring out, but oh well. Let's go ahead and bring out Gardevoir. And just start off with Moonblast. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's switch back to Tinkaton to make use of the fake out, just because, and hope that Tinkaton is faster. That'll take care of that. Alright. Who's next? We've got 3 left, and she's got 2. And everything I have is effective at best. So let's put Gardevoir back out, I guess. And see if she's fast enough. Oh. Oh, flinched. Okay. One more. Hopefully I don't flinch again. There we go. Now it's time for River Room. I refuse to lose, so please lend me your strength. Alright, I think I'm actually going to start off with a Hyper Potion. Because I don't want to just take one hit and go down. But, you know, might be how it goes. Let's see which one I'm only going to get one shot at this. So I guess I'm going in with Moonblast. This will probably speed rose sharply, attack rose. Okay, so if I am still faster, then this will finish it up. But I kind of figured with their speed up, they were going to be faster. So, what do I have left? I've got Mousehold and Quaquaval. Let's try Mousehold and see how this goes. So I kind of want to use Population Bomb, but Play Rough is super effective. This one's power 90, this one's power 20. But, okay, this one would be better. So, let's see how it goes. It's 1. Oh. 2. Alright, that has probably ruined this. Oh boy. It's 5. Alright, that was a bad choice. That was a really bad choice. Alright, well, swap in Quaquaval, and we're gonna have to revive someone. And I'm going with Gardevoir because, well, they did the most. I survived. Wow. Let's see here. I mean, if I survived with 1 hit point, then I probably should do this. Because it seems like Quaquaval might not faint from 1 hit. But maybe they're the one that isn't weak against everything. Alright then, what do we have? Speed would be good. Lowering the target's defense would be good. Let's do that. Oh, but if they get a attack boost, this might take them out. Alright, let's do liquidation. I mean, if it's gonna continue to do that, though, like I'm okay with it until it attacks, because then I'll be in trouble. The water gun is just power 40. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. And unfortunately, I have to go to reviving. But if I have to do this more than a couple times, then I'm just gonna start over from the beginning. Yeah, because it's like 5 of my Pokemon are weak against to pretty much the entire team. So, you know what? I'm gonna try this again. Maybe I should have done better in the first place. But let's see how this works. Yeah. It's faster. It does all the damage. So, Let me put together a better team and come back to this. Because again, I can win this. If winning was the objective, I can win this. But it's not the only objective. So if I go back to the box and go to my more leveled Pokemon, that's not the right page, is it? Oh, hold on. Okay, I think this is the page of Pokemon of ones that I use. So, ones to think about: Toedscruel, Zoroark. Technically, this is Zoroark as well. Toxapex, Arboliva, and Garganacl are the ones that I have been using in other parties. Believe that's pretty much it. So, and I'd have to level them up a little bit, sure. Toxapex might be good. Let me see. Do I still have the list of Pokemon? Like, what's good against what? There we are. Alright, so they are fighting. So what I want is Flying Psychic Fairy, but fighting is good against normal, ice, rock, dark, and steel. So why is it super effective? Like, fighting should be half strength against Gardevoir, but whatever it is using. Oh, is it I suppose because it is a Reverum, it is a steel fighting. So I also have to look at what steel is good against. So ice and fairy and rock. So maybe a fire type. Water type seems good with Quaquaval. And electric type. Or another steel type. So, So Toxapex might not be a bad choice. But, okay, normal and rock are not good choices. So these go up, back out there. Dark. Okay, fighting does 2 times against dark as well, so that's not good. About ground. Seems okay. So I could do Toedscruel, Toxapex, Toedscruel. What else do I have? Like, again, I don't want to use things like this Charizard because it's just too powerful. Cinderace is level 60. Hatterene is going to be weak against steel. But you know what? Cinder Ace might not be a bad choice either. And Cinder Ace is, if you're wondering, from my what is it? Pokemon Sword playthrough, I think. So, this one is legitimate. But yeah. Also, as you can see down here, if I needed to, I could get any of these 6 as well with the time I had in between. But this is definitely one that I used in Pokemon Sword. So I legitimately leveled them up to 60. So I think I'm going to give them a try here. So let me see what moves I can give them. Okay, so we've got a couple of good ones. Accuracy 90. I think I will put this in. Yeah, we'll do that. Do they have any fighting moves? Not really. A double kick is effectively power 60. Flame charge might not be that bad of a thing. Double edge I don't know if I want to use though. I get strong, but it is just normal. So we'll do that. So I think we'll build up speed with flame charge and then use power ball or pyro ball. Let's try that. So we'll swap them out there. Toxapex. I think I'm going to keep Gardevoir in the party because they did do more than 50% damage to the opponent. Mousehold I'm going to swap out. Then Toedscruel. We'll swap in for Tinkaton. And then just use a couple of leveling items. I don't know how many I need, but 5 large ones brings them up to 51. Giga Drain. We'll replace Mega Drain with that, sure. Oh, what is not good against steel? Because that might also be something I want to look at too. Alright, steel. So, normal, well, grass, I guess, does half. A lot of things only do half damage against steel. So, water, electric, ghost, and dark are pretty much the only ones that don't. Interesting. All right. Let's just do this again. I'll just use 3, see how that does. 55 is what I'm aiming for. What is Earth power? You know what? Let's replace Mudshot then. And a little bit more. One more. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, let's try this then. So first out, probably Toxapex. They have a lot of similar moves. Actually, no, we'll do Quaquaval again. They seem to do pretty good in front as the first one. Actually, let me check if they have anything that lets them increase. Actually, counter might not be so bad. Because if it doubles the damage that they take, I suppose they have to survive it though, don't they? So maybe not as good as I thought. But we'll give it a try. We'll see what we can do. Alright, here we go again. Attempt number 3. Here we go. Starting off the same. They're going to try to poison us, likely. Alright. Boost speed. Lowers defense. So let's just do this. Raise my speed, heal up a little bit of health. Then we'll do it again. Oh. Alright. And their attack rose. Keep the current Pokemon then. I did not realize they had Moxie. Ow, that one hurt. have to use an item to heal. But I am faster, and this should take care of it. And with Moxie, I believe that will increase their attack again. Yep. Okay. Maybe all I needed was Quaquaval after all. Alright, I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. And see how this works. Okay, that hurts quite a bit. Go. One more down. Hi. Switching to a ghost type. I do have a ghost type. I know ghost is good against against Annihilate. Annihilate wasn't the problem I was having. My problem was with the final one that she uses. Yeah. And I will. So, here's what I've got to use. So, once Quaquaval falls, I'm going to be sending in Pyro or Cinder Ace, or Skeleturge. You know, I did switch up my team a little bit just to try and get through that. Yeah, Cinder Ace. I will definitely do that, but I want to make use of the boost that Quaquaval has gotten before I do so, because they have been boosting their speed every time they defeat somebody. Yep, counter is exactly what I'm going to be doing. So against Reverum, they have an attack that has been taking me out every single time. So this time I think I'm using counter. Can we Union Circle? I believe so. I do have an online account, so I believe we can. So let me just finish this up, and we can do something for sure. Counter. And it's using shift gear again. I don't know if I'm going to survive this hit. You see the moves? Okay. Will do. These are the moves I currently have. I was certainly expecting it to attack immediately, but I guess it decided not to this time. On all my Pokemon? Okay. Here we go. So Cinderace has that. Bounce might be useful, in fact. Liquidation. Quaquaval has Liquidation, and I believe Toxapex also has Liquidation. And then Skeleturge has this stuff. Gardevoir has all of this. So in my first fight, one Moonblast dropped their health about 60%. So if I have an opportunity to do so, I will be trying for that. But I don't know if they will be able to survive a hit. And then Toadscruel has this. Use Aqua Step. If he dies, use Cinderace Bounce. Will do. Okay. So Aqua Step. And it's using Shift Gear again. It's just building speed up. Okay. As soon as they attack, I believe Quaquaval will probably faint. But, you know, if it's going to continue to shift gears, you know, I might just win for the fact that it decided not to do anything. I will, of course, have a little bit of story to get through before we do any union circles. Oh, and there it goes. Alright, Cinderace. And bounce. Oh. Check its stats. Sorry, I didn't read that in time. The big car. I'm not sure how to do that. Let me bring Toxapex out real quick. Alright, how do I check its stats? Because I am not... Oh! I've never hit that button outside of the powers. Okay, so... it is as fast as it can go. There we are. Sorry about that. So it's got quite a bit of attack, a lot of speed, a little bit of defense. So that's what it's built itself up to. Defense mad, but that yeah, the attack is scary. I'm thinking of doing this and seeing how it works out. Yeah. Baneful Bunker will protect me. And hopefully poison it. But I don't know if I can rely on that. Because the speed means it's going first, but I think Baneful Bunker has priority because it's a protect move. So, yeah. Of course it uses shift gear. Why wouldn't it use shift gear? Alright, I guess try again. Oh, but it failed. Well, wonderful. All right. I'm not sure. I think it is too fast for me at this point, but I will continue to try. Um, Maybe if I can get a confuse ray off or a stun spore, maybe Gardevoir. Yeah, everything's super effective, but I don't think she's fast enough. But I will certainly give it a try because if I can hit them, if they do, like I know for certain Moonblast will take care of it. So I guess I'm hoping for a buff move from it while I try to take it out. So, and it uses an attack. All right. I was hoping it was going to get greedy, but that's fine. At this point, I think I just try to use a fire move and hope it gets greedy. We will see. Nope. All right. Well, uh, in other possibilities, this makes that I can do a circle thing. Let's try Earth Power. Yeah, and there goes Toad's. But at the same time, like I'm going for um, a challenging fight or a fair fight because if I go to my box here, if I wanted to, I could just go in with a level 100 Annihilate, which would probably take care of everything. I think when he sends out the car, bring Gardevoir out straight away. Yeah, I think so too. So, however, if you want to do a Union Circle, can still do story in the Union Circle. Okay. I'd be up for doing that. But again, my objective isn't necessarily to just win the fight. I wanted to at least give a little bit of a try as an even fight because I feel that that shows a little bit more of what the game intends because like I said, I can just go in with a level 100 Pokemon and probably win outright. But yeah, if you want to do a Union Circle, I would certainly be up for it. However, I don't remember how to do it. And if I do, I would like to do one thing, if that's okay with you. I'd like to. I've been looking at how to evolve Pokemon. I'd like to bring in a Finizen, I think. Whatever it is. I can form the Union? Okay. Give me just a second. Well, I suppose if you're joining me, then it doesn't matter. But I suppose I need to connect to the internet. Alright. And you need circle. I can form the union. Okay. So gather friends. Yep. My connection should be fine. And there you go. There's the link code. Ignore the yellow screen. Okay. Is that you? Just want to make sure before I say yes. I mean, I assume it's you. All right. And here we go. I've only done this one other time. Went to somebody else's game, and yeah, I realize it's just you in my chat, but I mean, I'm also streaming on YouTube as well, so you know, it's possible that somebody else joined in, but that's why I wanted to make sure. All right. Where are we? Oh, we're in the southwest. Okay. All for nada. Sure. I love seeing cool things. I like the shiny Bisharp, of course. And we've got a... I don't know what that is. That looks cool. Is it like a ghost type, I'm guessing? Never seen one before. My knowledge of Pokemon extends to like the last 3 games and the first generation. So everything else is just kind of sketchy at best. Cool. I think like the best thing I've got is just I was able to bring over Eternatus. So, I mean, it's not shiny, but it's the legendary I've got. So, cool. I do enjoy seeing all the Pokemon. Is that from... Arceus? At least I think I've seen that in Arceus. I'm not certain. Um, but yeah, like my collection is not very good at the moment. Unfortunately, which is kind of what I'd like to work on once I get done with the game, you know? Um, Going to fighting base right now. Sure. Over to the fighting base. All right. Oh, before I go over there, I should probably take Eternatus back out of my party. Now, I have no idea how this works. I assume you just have gone in and have done your own battle. So, need to beat the 30 Pokemon? Sure. Let me know when you do. And I will head in and try to win at the same time. Yep, I am waiting. Oh, it looks like I didn't have any items on them. Sure. Do you want, I suppose, summary for moves? So, we've got Quaquaval. Yep, currently am. Sorry, I have no idea how much difference in time between what you're seeing and what I'm doing is. So, can I change counter? Sure. These are what I have available. And of course, this counter requires to be hit. Yeah. And of course, I do have TMs as well, if need be. Acrobatics. Okay. We will replace counter with acrobatics. So I'm guessing use the first couple of encounters to Aqua Step to build up speed, use the Moxie to build up attack power, and then just go into acrobatics? Or may look weak, but it's strong? Okay. And then when the car comes out, switch over to Gardevoir and Moonblast it once before it gets too fast to do anything. And then I can swap back to Quaquaval since they will be fast. Acrobatics, most of the team no need to set up since you're switching. Exactly. Okay. Cool. I will attempt that as my strategy then. Um, just let me know when you're done with your 30. But yeah, or let me know when you are ready for me to go in. Not sure how this works, I guess. Then once this is done, I do have one more gym battle to do in the mountains. You're starting the 30 now. Sorry for the delay. No worries. You know, I'm perfectly fine, especially if we're doing something together. You know, just making sure everyone's on the same page. You know, otherwise I'd be doing this on my own and talking to an empty room. For Lucario, use Aqua Step. Okay. Aqua Step, yeah. For sure. Nope. Randomly attacked by Pokemon? Now I think I heard... Or can switch to a fire type. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if it went like the first time, then it should be okay. I might have to use a healing item. But other than that, you know, it should... I should be okay with getting through all the others with Quaquaval. I was thinking I heard a Gimmigool around here, so just having a look around seeing if I can spot it. But it might be on the other side of the wall. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. So it's probably on the other side there. But I gotta say, done? Okay, should I enter? Is that what I need to do? Okay. Going in. Here we are, round 4. Or attempt number 4, I should say. I just saw you here as well. Does that mean you're in the fight too? having your own separate fight. Alright, following the strategy as before, which seemed to work fairly well. Building up speed and attack as I go. You're having a separate battle. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I kind of figured that once I didn't see anything else going on in the battle. But at the beginning I wanted to ask. Alright. Aqua Step to finish it off. Should be able to use acrobatics now. Okay, will do. Although I do want to use a potion on myself real quick. I know Annihilate is probably going to do a lot of damage, but I think I need just a little bit of extra health that I'll have for this. Well, I guess it wasn't as much as I thought it'd be, but yeah. I will use acrobatics. Uh-oh. I didn't finish him off. He has like 1 hit point left. Oh well. Should be able to just do this, right? Or is Annihilate faster? Annihilate's faster. That's not good. Well. And I don't need to do too much damage to him, but he is... Alright. There. No worries. I will try to do what I can. Keep current Pokemon. Let me just use a potion. Okay. Let me just do this. And then, oops, that's not what I want. Use this on him again, because otherwise, when else am I going to use items, right? That's what they're here for, is to be used. And so I should be able to do this. And take him out. Alright, now it's River Room. Oh, but I didn't get the opportunity to switch. Well. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. So Skeledirge just ate a critical hit. And now I should be able to bring out Gardevoir and get one hit in. Yeah, I'm just going to attack with Moonblast. Because if it does another shift, then that'll be it. Or did a spin out. Alright, Cinderace. I should just be able to bounce. And hopefully that will be it. Wait, Cinderace turned away. Okay, it does have an accuracy. And now Starmobile is faster. Oh. Cinderace is level 60. I think I can only control up to 55. Let's try again. Oh well. His level might be too high. I didn't think about that. Just finding out all the difficulties, aren't I? And of course it uses shift gear. Ah well. Alright. Use a shift gear again, but I will use at least one move. That's not going to do it though. Ow. Okay, so it seems Cinderace's level is too high. It's probably best to get the next badge and one shot with Annihilate. That's true. You know, that is one of the things I was thinking about doing as well, is just seeing if the final gym is a little bit easier. But yeah, but actually, you know, the Annihilate I have, I can control it because I obtained it at a level that I could control. So, you know, I can just put in Annihilate at this point. I tried 4 times. They got the best of me. I'm okay with that. You know, just to be able to move on. If I just do that, I'm okay with that. And Charizard, though, I don't think will follow my orders. He was level 50 and I got him, but he was one of those code rewards, so I don't know if that matters. You know what? Let me try real quick with Annihilate. Yeah, here we go. It shouldn't take long. I apologize, but I should be able to just do this with Annihilate right now. So, sorry for trying one more time, but I kind of want to just get this over with at this point. I tried. I failed 4 times. Now it's now it's time to move on. You're done now anyway. You can wait. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, thank you for following. I appreciate that as well. All right. Oh, maybe I should have healed up first. Oh well. Interesting. Keep the current Pokemon. We'll finish this off. And my Annihilate is faster. Am I rating anyone after stream? I haven't thought about it. I didn't think rating was a thing that I could do until, like, I was, not partnered. What is the other one? The, affiliate. So, I haven't really looked into that. But I suppose I could. It'd be my first time rating somebody. But I also don't know anyone. So, that's just how it is for me. I could check Google. I mean, I could just see who is currently streaming on Twitch. So, but, again, I don't know anybody. So, I have no idea if, like, that's acceptable or not. And here we go, finishing up the fight. My idea of a raid is I'm raiding somebody that I know or who is okay with me rating them. Um, and I don't want to just, have a bad experience with it, I guess. So, all right. I'm so sorry, everyone. About a year and a half ago. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Mary. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. Ah, I'm sorry. You all really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we four have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately, I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it up my all. I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. You get the final badge. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you. Ghost Combat. It's a good skill. I use it a lot with Annihilate. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really... Sorry, I can't be very loud. I have neighbors. So I can't scream that. That looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come join us for a talk. So, what did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Aerie compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her? Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle. And once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it. But then Riri, she chose to help me, even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. And she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl. She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No. I merely... Riri and the rest of the Team Star made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. There we go. Last star base wrapped up. Probably now just have a little bit of talking with, yeah, this. Rototototo. Is it Cassandra? Cassiopeia. That's what it was. Hey, Yoko, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ares' star badge? Without its boss, the calf squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So, Ares was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Yoko. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia. Well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Yoko. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Another 20,000. Excellent. I gotta start remembering to use them. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give Yoko her bonus reward now. Got a bunch of Pokemon materials. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda, and I kind of figured as much. You must defeat the big boss, and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Yoko, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. So, Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. There we go. One more step towards the finish. All right. I have no idea where you wandered off in that time, so I'm just running back over to the Pokestop nearby. And probably check the map. Probably on it somewhere. There you are, over to the southwest. And then let me just put Annihilate back in the box. And some of these other ones as well. Put the team back together. Who am I missing? Quaquaval. That's who it is. There we go. All right. So, Is there anything you wanted to do while, uh, while here? Because I for one am not really certain. You need to evolve something? Sure. Is it a Finizen? Because I know I need to do that at some point as well, or find somebody who has one for trade. All right. And sorry for having to go through the story. This is my first time through it. Go beat the gym? Okay, will do. Last one is the Glacado gym. Chat isn't is delayed anymore. I don't know why it was in the first place. Maybe there was a bit of a connection problem or something. I don't know. But good to hear. All right. I guess I will go to this gym. Let's see. Ice probably means I should have Skeledirge up front, although I have some sort of test to do, I think. So, let me just roll down here. And I'll get this gym taken care of. Oh, Nomona's here. Yoko. It's finally time for your last gym, right? I heard from Rika. But I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and for the crowd. Alright. Welcome to the Glacado Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Yoko, yes? Indeed it is. Great. Now, in order to face the gym leader, Grusha, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Glacado Gym, that means doing the Snow Slope Run. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and try to reach the goal within the time limit. To start your test, just head out of the gym and go up the slope to your left. We'll fill you in on the details there. Now, get out there and have fun. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be sledding down mountainside. Alright, where is this now? Set up the slope. So I guess back where I came from. Right here. Okay. Oh, okay. We're going down that. Cool. Hey there. I've been waiting for you. This is where the snow slope run starts. Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down the course. It's like a slippery, slidey nature trail. Reach the finish line within the target time and you'll have passed the test. So, ready to attempt the gym test by taking the snow slope run? Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll learn as I go. Let's get the test started then. Enjoy the winter wonderland on your way down. Oh, and they've put up... Okay, so I guess I have to go between the markers. As soon as they let me. Minute and a half. Should be okay. It is a bit slippery, it seems. Should be okay. There we go. Oh, the snow certainly isn't helping. But there we go. I didn't think it'd be too difficult. Maybe if there's like a challenge mode or something, I beat it in half the time. That might be a little bit more difficult. Congratulations on completing the run. That was some of the best sliding I've seen. Almost like seeing Grusha in this prime again. Oh, obviously passed the gym test with flying colors. Go get the receptionist, or go let the receptionist know. All right. So it sounds like Grusha was a skier or a snowboarder, perhaps? Used to snowboard. Cool. I do like the background details about characters. It makes them feel more like they're living in the world rather than just being in the world. Great show on the slopes, Yoko. You finished the snow slope run, no problem. And you know what that means? You've cleared the gym test. Way to go. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Do you want to face the Sub-Zero Shredder himself, Gym Leader Grusha? Yes. I think so. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. And I think I've got Skeleturge out front, so I shouldn't have too much difficulty. Supposedly. You know, maybe. Bisharp evolved fine. Oh, congratulations. Evolves into a king something or other. There you are. I'm freezing. King Gambit. Yeah. I take it you're a challenger? My name is Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. I saw you on the slopes. Your skills? Yeah, they were pretty cool. But don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life off course, easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know? You're better off giving up. Sure you want to battle me? You bet. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now. So don't take what I'm about to do personally. Like in the background, the the music and clapping and whatnot is building up. Yes. Well, I, yeah, I kind of figured that. The I also think like the scarf kind of says it too. Um, but yeah, and they have been saying that Grusha's a guy. So get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. I didn't I didn't think they'd lower the scarf at all. That was kind of neat. Don't say I didn't warn you. Not my fault if you get overwhelmed. I should be okay, as long as I go first. No, I don't want to switch. Just accidentally hit the button. Okay, so these are lower level then. I probably should have done this first. Oh well. So I shouldn't have a problem here. Now that I'm like 8 levels higher. I'll keep the current one. They should be able to be fine. Yeah, quad effective and building up their attack power, or special attack power as I go. So now we're up to like 250% damage or something like that. In addition to quad effective. Chat's a bit delayed again. Okay. Not sure why that's going on. Battles are like mountains in winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat. And it is a little bit of a shame that it is usually a one hit at the end, because I like the buildup of the song. I like that once you get to the last one, the crowd starts singing, and then you finish it in one hit and the song's done. Oh well. He melted straight through my ice. That burning passion you have. You strive for the future, no matter what the challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Oh, never mind. I should give you, your gym badge. Huh? You want a photo together to commemorate your win? Come on, that's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but... Okay, fine. Special occasion. And there we go. Final gym defeated. With gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon of any level. They'll also listen to every word you say, whether it's cool or not. Oh, before I forget, you should take this too. Ice Spinner. Sure thing. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again. If you don't mind the cold, that is. There we go. The final gym has been defeated, and I probably have a talk with Nimona. Yoko, Skeleturge, you did it. I'm so happy for you. This is the best. I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Yoko. A shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym. Which means, indeed, now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nimona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokemon League. This is where you can take on the champion assessment. Alright. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. Have I gone to Arvin yet? I've beaten the 5 Titans, but I haven't actually gone to the lighthouse yet. So I've kind of been leaving the last step for everything to be done simultaneously. Arvin is strong? Okay, good to know. I've got to take the time... I've got to take the time while you're facing the Pokemon League to fine-tune my Pokemon's moves, revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck, Yoko, and wish me luck too. Off she goes. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must really be happy that she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. There's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. You'll face him while I do the Pokemon League, so you can get an accurate level for his ace? Okay. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon League, northwest of Mesagosa. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, still need to heal. Should probably go up here and heal my Pokemon up first. Ground type is the first Pokemon League fight. Okay. I was thinking I'd have to probably fight them all one after the other, so I should probably bring in a well-rounded team, I'm guessing. So let me just... Oh, before I forget, I want to do this. Not sure how to do it, though. I need to evolve Gimmighoul. I managed to get 999 coins. But I don't know what I need to do to actually evolve it. Do I just need to level him up? Yep, 999. Okay. Then... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be in the bag to... I mean, he's level 10, so I suppose... There we go. Yeah, I can certainly do that. Gimmighoul is evolving. Oh, that's kind of cool. Gimmighoul evolved into a Golden Go. Steel Ghost. Its body seems to be made of 1,000 coins. This Pokemon gets along well with others and is quick to make friends with anybody. Cool. Can't be bothered getting it. Fair enough. I mean, alright. Uh, I don't know if it needs to be in my box, or I suppose in the box would be best. We can do it in a bit. Okay, sure. But yeah, that was something I was doing. You're off to go see Arvin? Okay, I will head to wherever it is I'm supposed to go. Down here. Challenge the Pokemon League. Alright, now let's see. I mean, for the most part, I think like having the the three starters is a fairly good coverage. You've got Water, Fighting, Grass, Dark, Fire, Ghost. Um, the problem I was running into is most everything that I had was weak against fighting, I think, in some form or another. So let me take a look at what I've got available to me. I suppose Cinderace, once again, can be used. Poison and Water, Toxapex, Garganackle, Rock. Zoroark seemed to be a good one. Again, I don't want to use my level 100s unless I have to. So, you know, want to give it a shot first. But out of what I've got, I think I might just be sitting with this team again. You know, they seem like as long as they don't get one shot, they seem to be doing okay. But you said ground type is first. So ground, water or grass or ice are good things to start off with. So, I guess, you know, just put Quaquaval in front and we can do this. Oh, Gita's standing at the door. So, might be something I have to do first. Or maybe this is just introducing it. Hello, Yoko. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion. Uh, Sorry, the final test to become champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Yoko. I look forward to meeting you again soon. It seems like she went inside. All right. Hello. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? Uh, I guess, maybe. Let's see here. Yoko from Naranya Academy, is it? It appears you have a total of 8 gem badges. Very well. You may now proceed to the interviewing. In I go. Oh, hello, person I recognize but don't remember your name. Rika. That's what it is. Thank you for coming today. Please, do have a seat. All right. There we go. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. I didn't actually realize that you could sit down on things. I haven't actually tried, though, so I guess there is that, too. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. All right. Seems a bit fitting with the whole the vibe of everyone has a job other than being a Pokemon trainer or a Pokemon gym leader or something like that. Just as a business background, just kind of having this formal meeting before going in, making sure that you have actually met all the requirements for doing this. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent. You have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you wouldn't mind, Yoko. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Oh, okay. Good to know. I wonder if you can actually fail the interview, though. Like, it seems like, to my knowledge, like, anytime you try to say, like, no, the game won't let you. Oh, you can. Okay, that's good to know. Almost makes me want to see if I can fail it. Or, I don't know. But, like, for instance, like, anytime you had a sandwich, you had to give Koraidon or its alternate, the other form, you had to give him your piece of sandwich. There was no choice. And if you said, no, this is my sandwich, you had to make the choice again. But, alright, let's begin. How did you get here today? I mean, I flew to the stop and then I walked to the building. But I suppose came by flying taxi. So, yeah. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. This is a bit interesting. Like, the first one I know is wrong, but the second and third one, Naranya, is the one that I am enrolled in. But I did find out that in Violet, the academy is actually named UVA or UVA or whatever it's pronounced. So I suppose if you have both games, you could get confused. But I am playing Scarlet, so this is Naranya Academy. Ah, that's right. So it brings you to the Pokemon League today. Came to catch Pokemon. I came to become a champion. And just for fun, I guess. I mean, I really want to say the last one, but unable is a type of purple in Spanish. Oh, okay. I did not realize that. Uh, but yeah, I came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? Let's see. Well, I mean, yeah, I want to battle Nimona. Um, uh, this seems to be one of those. Any of these answers are the correct answer. Because, yes, I want to find treasure because I am still technically in the middle of a school year. So the objective is to find treasure. Um, I want to battle Nimona. She is a champion, so, that is something I intend to do when I become champion. But also, I want to become even stronger. Well, you know, I think I'll answer that. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Hmm. Let me see here. So, any is fine? Okay. I'm trying to remember though if I had trouble with any of these, and really if any of them were to give me trouble, it would have been one of the first ones. So I would probably say Cortando or Artisan, because that's when my Pokemon would have been uh, at equal level. All the others, I think I was slightly above. So I'm gonna say the Artisan Gin. I see. What was the name of the gym leader you faced there? I believe that was Brassius, because Artisan is the one to the east. Like east of the beginning. I believe that was Brassius. Artisan Grass, yeah. So that was Brassius. I'm glad you seem to remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Brassius used? Yeah, and yeah, he used Grass type. Correct. Even with you saying Grass, I did realize that for sure. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Yoko. Indeed. 375, I think is what I'm at now. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The Grass Cat Pokemon is who I chose first. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? Oh, I said I want to become even stronger. Yes, that's right. It's interesting that she is checking the computer for the information, even though she hasn't typed a single thing. I guess it must be doing it on its own. I mean, we do have, what are they, the little Rotoms. So I suppose technically a Rotom could be possessing the computer. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon, Yoko? I'm guessing if I say no, that would probably fail the interview. But I will answer yes. Yes, I like Pokemon. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Yoko. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try, too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Demona. Okay, so I guess if... I guess it would be a bit mean of the game to not let you take the assessment again if you said the wrong answer. So it's good to know that you can have more chances at this. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. Second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us four in a row. No turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go to the room behind me. Alright. Well, guess I think one thing I want to do is I want to put the life orb away. I'd rather not have health loss while using it. So, alright, water's in front, so we're good to go. And nobody's here. I suppose Rika might be the first person I face, huh? And they were introduced to me first, after all. Now then, let's get this started, huh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'd go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Challenged by Rika of the Elite Four. Whiscash. Finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't you give up too soon. Alright, well. Just Future Sight. So foresaw an attack. Not sure what that does, but I guess I'll find out. Ow. What level are these? 57? Okay. So we're fairly equal, and they've got 5 of them. So this should finish off Whiscash, I guess. Oh, sorry. Arvin's level 63. Wow. Okay. Might have to do some leveling. Gardevoir wants to learn Dream Eater. Probably. Let me see. Power 100 versus 90. Yeah. Let's replace Psychic with that. Oh, hello. I guess I found out what that did. Well, moving on to the next one, I guess. Camera. Guess we'll just do that. We'll just keep them like this. And we'll do this again. Ah, they're sturdy. Right. Ow. As long as I am faster than them, I should be okay. Doug Trio is fast, though, I think. Well, let's see how this goes. Ah, we're faster. Excellent. Fire Blast. Power 110, but 85 accuracy. No, I'll leave that for now. About to send out Clodsire. So we're another poison one. Impressive. You really are something else, kiddo. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. Oh. Alright. Protect yourself. Fine. If it wasn't for that, I'm pretty sure I'm faster, though. Yeah. Gonna do the Pokemon League now? Okay, cool. Go for it. Defeated Rika of the Elite Four. Doesn't look too happy. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever going to win that one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Yoko. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Oh, it's Poppy. Oh, wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, huh? You bet I will. Alright. So... can I get free healing? No. Alright. That's fine. I have plenty of items to keep people healed. Let's see though. Not sure what Poppy use, but probably should put somebody else out in front other than Quackleval. So, and let's just go with Mousehold. You know, no weaknesses unless she uses fighting. I don't believe normal has weaknesses. They just do worse against rock, ghost, and steel. So yeah, unless it's fighting, I should be okay. And then I can switch in something if I need to. I'm ready to face Poppy of the Elite Four. Yes, I think so. It's so cool you made it this far. But this is where you say bye-bye, miss. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends. So, here they come. Challenged by Poppy of the Elite Four. Caparaja. So I'm guessing steel. So, start off with Super Fang. Stealth Rock. Okay, so maybe it's just rock. Or... let's see, what? Normal, I was just looking at this. So rock or steel. But also fairy type doesn't do good. So fairy doesn't do good against steel. So yeah, it looks like I am up against the steel type Pokemon here. Still, Population Bomb will probably do okay. 4, 5, 6. 6 hits. If I can do that again. Ow. Three, 4. Well. Oh well. Oh, they dodged. Wonderful. And they win. Alright, knowing that this is steel type then. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Skeleturge. And we'll just do Torch Song. Not good enough, though. Okay. I mean, if you're not going to attack, I am fine with that. As long as she keeps bringing out slow Pokemon. Bronzong. One shot. There we go. Magnezone. So, yep, we'll keep going with this. Should be just fine. Although Magnezone might be fast enough. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like it. They're sturdy, though. Okay. Ow. Finish that off. And we're good to go. Tinkaton. We will keep the current one. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. Hello, Tinkaton. I'm probably faster than Tinkaton. It's time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. Here we go. Ooh. You were faster. But it wasn't enough. Defeated Poppy of the Elite Four. And now she's sad. I wanted to take revenge on you, Rika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. You're fight behind me? Okay, cool. Well, you're getting to see what you get to go up against, I guess. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Alright, Larry. Hello there. It's me, Larry. Let me heal everyone up. Alright, so if I remember, Larry used normal, so the only thing good against normal is fighting. And not ghost, but I'd be using fire if I was using ghost anyway. Or if I was using Skeledirge. Let's see. I mean, I guess I'll just continue with what I've been doing, leading with it's flying. Okay. I suppose. Like, maybe this is his other job that he was talking about? I mean, okay, let me check flying then. Alright, flying, electric, ice, or rock. And flying is good against grass, fighting, and bug. So probably not Meowscarada. I could probably use Quaquaval without too much difficulty. Yeah, let's try that. I've got a couple, uh, like nothing specifically against flying, but enough that I should be able to get through it. Ready to face Larry of the Elite Four? Yes. I suppose Larry kind of hints at it then with his tie, because there's clouds on his tie, and I guess that would represent the fact that he uses flying Pokemon as well. Uh, I could be guessing though, but you know, it seems like that could be the case. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes, fortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. No complaints here. I mean, it makes sense. Use a different type than what you've used before. Anyway, time to get to work. Challenged by Larry of the Elite Four. Send out Tropius. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. Well, that doesn't seem to do us so much. I mean, I might as well keep doing it though. Ow. Alright. Suppose it's also grass, so... Oops. Well, Oh, I don't get moves back either, I suppose. Alright, well... Go with Torch Slaw. Oh, but it is faster. Build up my special attack. Staraptor. No, I'll keep the current. An attack fell, that's fine. This is powered 90, so this should be good. Altaria. I'll keep the current Pokemon for now. They're probably faster than me, but we'll see. Yeah, they are. Floppy got you. Oh well. And you had some foreknowledge too, because you were watching me fight. All right. I guess Shadow Ball. Oh, but this is probably gonna do it. Yep. Down goes Skeledirge. All right. I mean, we'll try Meowscarada. I'll just have to rely on Dark rather than Grass. Just go with a Night Slash. Oh, you forgot to heal. I got it. Send out Oricorio. Well, keep Oricorio's flying? Really? Okay. Interesting. But we will continue with Night Slash. Not enough to one-shot. Oh, and now I'm confused. It's not the end of the world. It's like a 1 in 3 chance that you stay confused. There it is, 1 in 3. Ow. Okay, so that confusion actually did me in for Meowscarada. Sure, let's go in with Tinkaton. Just kind of going down the list at this point. And Fake Out to begin with. Because why not? And Play Rough to finish it off. Flamigo. I thought that was fighting. Oh, but he's gonna use his thing. Even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. So he's gonna change it to flying type. Yeah, I'll just go with Play Rough then. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Alright, that's not gonna do it though. So, let's try the Gigaton Hammer. That'll do it. Alrighty, beat Rika again. Alright. Oh, you have to... Oh, I didn't know that. I suppose that makes sense. You have to beat the Elite Four, all the Elite Four. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. So if I lose, I have to go through all 4 of them again. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final members of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Yeah, once I saw that was Hassel, I remembered that he is a dragon trainer. Thank you, though. I certainly appreciate it. I do remember him being a dragon trainer. Now, where could he be? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up a little bit more. Hassel? I guess Larry's like me. He doesn't really want to yell. Mika says, Hassel, you're up next. Hello there, Yoko. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. Alright, dragon type. Now, if I recall, like, isn't fairy good against dragon? Ice is for sure. Dragon is, and fairy is. And then dragon can't do anything to fairy. So, I should be good to go for this fight. After I heal up, of course. Because, I did not do well the last fight. So, I'll get a few of these Pokemon awake. Also, with Poppy, what happened to have to be 10? I don't know. Not sure what you're asking. I did realize she was using Steel type, so I switched to Skeledirge to finish them off once I realized that they were Steel. In the anime. I haven't watched any of the recent anime. You have to be 10. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about for being just a Pokemon trainer? Or, um, I'm not certain. Um, Maybe she is 10? I don't know. Uh, just a trainer in general. Okay. Um, it could be that she was a special case for some reason. I don't know. Um, it is a corporation. Maybe she's the daughter of somebody high up, and they said, I don't care. I'm running the show. I realize she is young. I don't know if they actually have mentioned her age. But yeah, I agree. She is very young for a Pokemon trainer. Um, but maybe she put in an application. Um, they gave her some trial Pokemon to try out, and she passed with flying colors. I have no idea. That would be for you know the game to tell me, or I guess the anime if she's in the anime. Because I think like the anime has slightly different rules than the game itself. All right, so this is Dragon. So, who do I want? Gardevoir or Tinkaton? Actually, how's your move pool doing? That's fine, but I want to use something. Is it Ether? Yeah. Use an Ether on Torch Song. And let me check to see if I need to heal up anything else. Flower Trick might not be a bad one, although this is the last fight. You know what? I've got a bunch. I might as well use it. Just in case. Alright, leading with Tinkaton and swapping to Gardevoir if I need to. Could I wait at Nimona? Sure. Um, in fact, as soon as I have a chance to have a break, I might just call the stream because I've been going for about 3 hours and I know my voice is getting a little rough at this point. So, but yeah, I will certainly wait. The rated face Hassel of the Elite Four. Yes, I think so. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. But yeah, we'll see. Depending on how much there is to do, I might go on for a little longer. So, we'll see. But I will definitely wait at Nimona for certain. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Challenged by Hassel of the Elite Four. Of course, if I lose to Hassel, I might have to take a break too. After champion fight, I want to show you something anyway. Okay, sure. Show me everything you've got. And he said something else afterwards. Oh well. Alright, well, start with Fake Out, because it's a free hit. And then we'll go with Play Rough. Oh, but it's faster. Ow. You're fighting Larry. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is accuracy 90. Well, And I guess I'll try this. Oh, you're using Super Fang. Right. This'll do fine then. Send out Dragalge. We will switch to Gardevoir. Hopefully Gardevoir will be a little bit faster. This one is... yeah, Dream Eater's probably the better one to do. Doesn't affect them. Well, that's unfortunate. What about Psyshock? That worked. But this is probably going to take out Gardevoir. Yep. Oh, he needs to be asleep? Okay. I mean... yeah, I suppose that makes sense. But I didn't realize that. Okay. No, that's not very effective. I guess let's see how Mouse Hold works. And just go with Population Bomb. Okay, so we are faster. Should be okay. Flapple. Well, we'll keep the current Pokemon. Nice. Beat Larry. Wonderful. Okay, so you're catching up to me. However, I hope I'm able to get through this. Yeah, we'll do play rough. See if that's good enough. Not quite. Dragon Rush. They avoided it. Wonderful. Let's do Population Bomb. It's 1. It's 2. It's 3. It's 4. And you're down. What's next? Send out Haxorus. Let's switch back to Tinkaton. And both got Mold Breaker, whatever that does. Start off with Fake Out, because why not? And then going into play rough. Ooh, not quite enough. Alright. Mousehold, you're up again. Now this is 100% effective. So just go ahead and do that. Or 100% accurate, I should say. Excalibur. Don't keep them out. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. So I guess this is your last one. Well, let's go with a Population Bomb then. Come, O Great Dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Beat Hassle nearly. Same here. No point in letting this drag on. Behold, the power of something. Okay. Down goes Mousehold. Well, let's just go down the list then. Start with the move that auto crits. Not quite enough. Nice. And down goes Meowscarada. I just need to hit it one more time. I think. Congrats. Now it's my turn. Hopefully. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But it wasn't enough. There we go. I have also finished. Defeated Hassle of the Elite Four. Oh, he's gonna cry again, isn't he? The mighty dragon has been felled. No, guess not. You really did it. Oh, wow. Wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. And there he goes, crying again. Ah, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There, there. Want a hug? Sorry about all this, Yoko. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what am I to do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, the result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass. No doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. Oh, okay. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me, after all. I'll patch up your team, on the house, so don't lose, you hear? I really love your Pokemon, miss. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good, but even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Oh, guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now, go, young Yoko. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Alright. Well, I'm not sure what I'm going up against, because it doesn't sound like this is Nimona. Nimona left the building, and this is further in. I mean, I know Nimona's face is on the picture in the mini-map, but I don't think this is Nimona. Are you ready for the final test of the champion assessment? Probably. We'll see. Gita? Oh, I suppose. The the person in charge. That makes sense. Up on the roof. Nice. This would be a better place to have the assessment, really. Welcome, Yoko. Gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some may say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. I thought Nimona passed recently. I thought... I guess they never really mention how long ago Nimona became champion. But I just assumed it was the previous year. But, oh well. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nimona did. So, are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. I mean, I was already asked if I was ready. So, I guess here we go. Challenged by top champion Gita. Or maybe... I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Maybe Nimona didn't beat her? You won? Congratulations. Hopefully I will too. Because at this point, I hope I don't have to fight through the Elite Four if I lose. Well, let's start off with Population Bomb. Oh, but they're faster. That's not good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite enough. Just go ahead with that. Yeah, figured as much. Alright, so just use Masquerada. And I guess I don't need it to be super effective, but might as well be. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Close combat, probably. Let's replace that for now. I'll swap it back if I need to. Send out a Go-Goat. Don't keep the current. Oh, Night Slash again. Yeah, it's not that great. Ow. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. Night Slash won't be enough, so let's see if a critical Flower Trick will. You've got to go? Okay, sure. That's fine. Well, glad to have you here. I certainly enjoyed the company. You'll be on tomorrow? Well, tomorrow I'm not playing this though. Like, I do a weekly thing. So I will be, what am I doing tomorrow? I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow, I think. So, but I'll be back on this next Monday. So next week. So the same time as tonight, in fact. So just so you know. But again, appreciated you being here. And you know, if I see you again, great. Like I said, it was very fun running around and playing the last part of this game with you. So, yeah. I hope you do well. So, talk to you later. Alright, let's see here. I guess we'll just go with Skeleturge. Next. Start building up the special attack. Truly a devastating blow. That deserves a standing ovation. Gita is about to send out Avalugg. I think that's an ice Pokemon, so I think I'll stay with Skeleturge, thank you. And go with Torch Song. Yeah. Apparently I was prepared for that one. It's about to send out King Gambit, which is a Bisharp, or promoted Bisharp. So, Steel type is weak against fire, so Supreme Overlord. Gain strength from the Fallen. Interesting. Hopefully I'm faster. I am. There we go. Oh, that was his hair he was sitting on. Interesting. Wants to learn overheat. Let's see. What does this does? What does this do? User attacks. All its might. Recoil. Harshly lowers the user's special attack. So 130. So that's, I guess, supposed to be used with, in conjunction with Torch Song. So I suppose... Sure, I'll replace Flamethrower with that. Send out a Veluza. I don't know what a Veluza is off the top of my head. Oh, wait. Okay, it's a fish. As I was saying, I don't remember what a Veluza is. I remembered that was like one of the catchphrases of one of the other gym leaders, which was the coast town. So I guess I could have figured it out. But here we go, Shadow Ball. And about to send out Glimora. Well, again, don't recognize off the top of my head. Don't think you've won just yet. So I'll keep with Skeledirge. Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't seen that one until the DLC, so I guess this is supposed to be an extra special one. Okay. Not very effective, so we'll go with Shadow Ball. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glomora. Oh, right. You're gonna Terastallize them. What element are you Terastallizing to? I don't know. Rock? Earth? I guess? Ow. Well, we'll see if we keep it up. This is how you're supposed to unleash a move. This is what it takes to be at the top. Ah. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Alright. Oh, that'd be funny. Let's try it. I don't think it's going to do enough damage, but I think it'd be funny if the fake out just did enough to do that last bit of damage. No, it doesn't. Oh well. Well, that's a Gigaton Hammer. That should be enough. There we go. 5 battles in a row. Granted, I was able to heal after the 4th one. And I suppose I could have changed things up too. But, alright. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Hold on a second. Sorry, my throat was getting a bit rough from not having a chance to drink too much. Alright. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Well, thank you. I'm glad you stuck around for this. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. Just to make sure, do you have a Discord? I do not. It, it's something that people have asked me about, but I'm I'm I feel I'm too small of a channel to have a Discord, so I haven't really looked into it. Um, I might look into it, but I do also know that managing a Discord is uh, it can be time consuming. Um, I mean, I do use Discord, but I don't have uh, uh, a room, a chat room for it or anything like that. I use it just to uh, talk with some people I know. And that's about it. But uh, for the channel itself, I don't have a Discord, so I apologize about that. Maybe in the future, you know, uh, I'll have one, but for now, I think I'm going to leave it as is because um, I have heard that they can get out of hand sometimes. If you need any recommendations for it, I'm here if you want. Okay, well, I appreciate that. Um, I will think on it. You know, if in the future I actually get things going with streaming, right now I'm just streaming for fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing games on stream and whatnot. I certainly wouldn't mind if this took off somewhere and uh, got going, but I kind of feel like I have to probably reach affiliates with Twitch before any of that has any chance of happening. So, um, but yeah, I will definitely keep it in mind for the future. So, thank you. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Oh, also you said you might not be streaming Scarlet tomorrow. You know, yeah. I am streaming tomorrow for sure, but not Scarlet. I stream Scarlet on Mondays, so this will be next week. Um, Tomorrow I am streaming Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going through the story of that because it's been like 8 years since I've played through the story. So I'm just going through the story again. If you feel like showing up, that's perfectly fine. If not, I'll probably see you on my next Pokemon stream. Um, I do put my videos up on YouTube, so if you want to catch up on anything I've done, you feel free to check that out. I'll show up every now and then, sure, by all means. You know, um, as far as what's my YouTube? Same as Twitch. It's YouTube at Morihane Yoko. So feel free to check that out. Uh, I've been streaming since February, so I've got a good 100 and so videos there at this point. Um, on YouTube, uh, I mean, by all means, go over to YouTube. I am, in fact, streaming to YouTube as well at the moment. So, yeah. Uh, if you feel like watching from YouTube, that's perfectly fine too. congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion Yoko. Oh, so people saw me on game early? Probably. I mean, it wasn't like the. I yeah yeah. I mean, I don't have any. I don't really have the chat showing on YouTube, but I am, repeating what is being said in chat. So yes, uh, they will have heard you say hi through me. But you know, but yeah, I'm streaming it just like this on YouTube. I try not to fill the screen with too many extra stuff. I just have the chats on the side so I can read them as I play. And, there have been times where I have um, missed chat because, it's off in the corner of my eye and I'm paying a lot of attention to the game. But yeah, I I mean, if nothing else, you'll be on Twitch for a week, right? So people will see you say hi there. But yeah, so I you're always on Twitch. Well, that's fair enough then. Um, I do have my schedule posted on my Twitch channel. So if you're interested in what I'm currently streaming, it's there. I stream 5 days a week. Um, uh, do I have a playlist? I believe, yeah, I believe I try to set things up in a playlist. For Pokemon videos, yeah. I've I've got quite a bit of it. I've played through Pokemon Sword. I played through Arceus. Um, of course, recently I found out that there's a lot more in-game stuff. So, once I'm done with Scarlet, I'll probably be going back to those and playing through in-game stuff and maybe DLC, depending on the price, of course. Um, but we'll see. So yeah, I've played through both of those. I plan on doing more as things become available. Next month it sounds like Scarlet DLC Part 2 is coming out. Shiny hunting later, yeah. You know, um, I have no problem with doing shiny hunting on stream or anything like that. I try not to do too much off stream for progression or anything like that. But yeah, I'd be up for some shiny hunting. Um, Trying to fill out the Pokedex. Um, I've got a couple left to do. I think like 24 left in the normal Pokemon, in the normal Pokedex, and then 4 in the Kitakami Pokedex. Need to do that as well. And you know what? I'm willing to help out if you need. Um, I am kind of curious. Are you playing Scarlet or Violet? Only 63 caught. Hey, no worries. Scarlet. Okay. I was just curious because the Violet ones are going to be the toughest to get. For me, at least, because, I mean, I'm playing Scarlet as well, as you will notice. Um, but yeah, I have no problem with running around, uh, catching shinies, maybe doing some, uh, battles or whatever, like 5-star or 4-star or whatever they are. Think he'll get in contact with a friend. He's got Violet. Okay, cool. That's the best way to do it. None of my friends play this game, so unfortunately I don't have that option. Um, so, But, oops, I've let this sit for a little bit. I do know that a few people do stop by now and then. Uh, some of them might have Scarlet. I have two friends who have the games. Cool. You know, that's great. You know, um, especially if you're all trying to fill out the Pokedex, and then you know, next time I can also we can trade the Gimme Ghoul back and forth, so you can get that in there, and you won't have to worry about getting 999 coins, because I mean, it's taking me until this part of the game to get that many coins myself. So, it's not an easy thing to do. So, yeah, I appreciate you stopping by and having a chat. I had fun. How much left do I need? Um, so for the normal Pokedex, I need like 23 or 24. Um, Also earlier, need to evolve the artifacts. Yes, I do. Um, I have one more evolution for them to get. Um, and then I think it's mainly just Pokemon that evolve with trading, um, Violet specific Pokemon, and any Pokemon that are in areas I have yet to go to in Scarlet. So I think that is what I have left of the normal Pokedex. As far as the Kitakami Pokedex, I've got 40 to 52 for artifacts. Okay, it shouldn't take too long. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet because I need to get a third one for the Pokedex to have all three at once, or for Pokemon Home, I guess, so I can record that. But yeah, waiting till you get a shiny one first. Hey, that's fair. You know, I'm I was waiting till I beat the game to do most of my shiny stuff, because it's my understanding that you get a item that will help out with that once you beat the game. So I've been kind of waiting for that. Want a shiny pseudo? Okay, well, we can certainly try to work on that. Will be your first one? Okay, cool. You know, um, I know that there are uh but I assume you mean your first shiny in Scarlet, because I saw some of those others that you brought out. You said that one was a legendary. I don't know if it was shiny or not, but it certainly looked interesting. So yeah, but I have no problem with doing that. And if you want to do it on Monday nights, I will be streaming it. Yeah, shiny or Darkrai. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Hey, you did it, miss. Congratulations. You going to the YouTube? Sure, by all means. Uh, just amazing. Can't I can't hold it in anymore. Oh, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea, and amid the treasure, champions are the jewel that shine brightest. Champion Yoko? It is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now, allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Back at the entrance, sure it's Nomona. Yoko, Yoko. Oh man, I can tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion. No? Yes. I knew it all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Well, okay. And of course you knew I completed it. Oh man, Yoko, I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me, both champion-ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be the best rivals for life. Sure. Hello again. Welcome to YouTube this time. Yes, Tomaya. Alright, you know what rivals do. Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nimona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe rest is in order for Champion Yoko, Mousehold, and the others. You subbed? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Ah, right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Yoko and Mousehold. Disbanded the union group? Okay, cool. I haven't had the chance to yet, otherwise I probably would have. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind, Yoko? You'll just kick me out of it? Okay. I don't have to go to it. Cool. Thank you. Let's see. So anywhere special. So out behind the house, Mesa Goza, or the Treasure Eatery. So let me think. So for both of us, I don't think the house would be great because for Nimona it's just her backyard, I'm guessing. The Treasure Eatery, I don't recall if we've done anything there. Maybe we have, but I would probably say Mesa Goza because that's where we met. Or I guess that's where we go to school. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Mesa Goza, yeah. I did see you say something, probably the right answer, but I didn't want to just look at the right answer right away. So I wanted to kind of think through it first. Mesa Goza? Oh, good call. The place where we set on our journey. That reminds me, Yoko. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all of this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right. I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Yoko. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesa Goza, Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Okay, so Nimona did beat La Primera. Group has been disbanded, as I was notified during the cutscene. Gonna watch all the vids. How much do I have? Um, well, um, uh, assuming you're just talking about the Pokemon videos, pretty much just playing through the entirety of Sword, playing through uh Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I don't know, a good number of hours for sure. Uh, because I try to stream at least 3 hours a night. Some nights I go as much as six. So however long it took to get through the entire game. So yeah, hope you enjoy the videos. You know, feel free to leave a comment or anything like that. I will certainly reply to them. Uh, but yeah, uh, and if you see something else you're interested in, by all means, watch that too. It's not just Pokemon that I've played. I've played a couple of other things as well. But with that, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Um, it seems I have a little. What am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. That's what I'm doing. Um, seems I have Nimona to face here. I have Cassiopeia to face here. And I have Arven to face down here. So, still got quite a bit to go. Um, sounds like might be doing some shiny hunting next week. So, we'll see how all this goes. Filling out the Pokedex, um, and working on whatever comes to mind. So, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I will talk to y'all next time. Have a good night.